You're about to go to bed, and just a few minutes ago you set your alarm for 7 a.m. You told yourself, I'm gonna wake up before everybody else does, before the world does, and have the most productive morning ever. Then, the next morning when the alarm finally goes off, you're filled with the reality that it's easier to live in comfort than it is to do the hard thing. That's something 90% of us do, and will do whenever we get the chance. Waking up in the morning at a designated time, as soon as your alarm goes off, is the hardest thing ever. You want to hit that snooze button. You want to just press that turn off button on your alarm. You just want to sleep in. That's what a lot of us do, and that's something that a lot of us can't do is wake up early. We decide to choose the comfort, choose the thing that's easy, choose the thing that I can just do, and not the thing that is a challenge to do. Waking up early will always be the biggest, example of this. It's super hard to wake up at 8 a.m., 7 a.m., but it's really easy to wake up at 10 a.m. and 11 a.m. It's easier to sleep in, right? Because that's where the comfort is. You're filled with comfort, and that comfort is slowly killing you. It's slowly destroying your health, your mental, your spiritual. It's destroying everything. Everything that you've tried to build, everything that you have built. And this is most notable when summer rolls around. As you know, it's summer right now, right? It's very much summer vacation. And a lot of people, they let their routine run away from them, right? They forget about the routine. They forget about waking up early. They forget about doing all the healthy, good things before they got ready to go to school. And they say, oh, I don't have school, so I can just do a new morning routine. I don't have to worry about a morning routine. I can do whatever I want because I don't have school. But that's not the case, and that shouldn't be the case. You should still keep part of your morning routine. Waking up somewhat early. 8:30 is considered early for summer. Wake up, eat a good breakfast, brush your teeth, work out. Go and watch some Christian videos, listen to some Christian podcasts, listen to some Christian music, go and take a walk just with absolutely nothing, man. Just go and just do something other than wake up, eat cereal, and play video games for 4 hours. Because a lot of people, they can be really ahead when the school year is happening, but when the school year is over, they can just drop like a freaking rock down a landslide. They went from this productive person, the studious person, to this person that is just lazy on their butt every single day because they say, it's summer break. But it's not. They're living in comfort. They're choosing the comfort because the comfort is something they can choose. Right? And the comfort is something that wants to be chosen. What are some other ways that I can say that you need to choose discomfort over comfort? Let's talk about doing the hard thing. Right? Maybe it's working out, man. A lot of time I don't feel like working out. Right? I'm filled with the thought of, okay, I haven't worked out in 2 days or 3 days and I need to go work out, right? I need to go get a little workout in, even if it's little. But a lot of me is just saying, no, just play video games. It's fine. You can do whatever you want. You don't have to do that. You have tomorrow. You have the next day. You're fine. You're a little bit sore. You're a little bit tired. Your body's a little bit, unawake. But that's not what you should listen to. Before those thoughts come, get out there and work out. Get out there and do productive things. Get out there and try. Right? Get out there and get outside that comfort zone that's telling you these things. Right? Comfort zone will always try to pull you in. Discomfort will always try to pull you out. Right? Whenever you do a discomfortable thing, something that's uncomfortable, something that's not fun, something that you would rather not do compared to this thing, it will always be something that makes you want to quit. But it's all about persevering through that makes you a stronger person in discomfort. Whether it's good discomfort or bad discomfort. Right? You need to just go do the discomfortable thing. Because that discomfortable thing is something that builds your personality. Man, I think phones have become such a symbol of the comfort zone. You know, instead of going outside and knocking on your friend's door, going to your friend's house, whatever, right? We tend to text them. We tend to be like, hey, do you want to hang out through text? Or we tend to be like, hey, do you want to play video games? Even though it's a sunny day, do you want to play video games? I don't feel like going outside, right? We tend to just decide to use our phones as this comfort material, whether even if it's in the morning, right? You wake up and instantly you start scrolling. There you go, man. That's the comfort zone. And the comfort zone feels good for a little bit until you start to realize, man, what have I done with my life? And you start to realize that you're just going downhill faster than a rock down a landslide, right? You need to realize that your phone is practically part of this comfort zone feeling. And your brain loves comfort. Right, so whenever you scroll, whenever you go into that session of just being distracted by something, playing video games rather than working, scrolling rather than socializing, right, whenever you do that, your brain loves it. Your brain enjoys that. In your brain, it looks at that as the new normal. It looks at that as the new thing that you need to do, the new thing that it runs off of, that new fuel. That's what it looks at as. And you need to realize that you shouldn't be looking at it. You know, you should be controlling your brain to look at all the discomfort as the new thing. Waking up early, the new thing. That's the routine. Reading the Bible, that's the routine. Eating good breakfast, that's the routine. Eating good food in general, that's the routine. Working hard, that's the routine. Doing the thing that you would rather not do over the thing that, you know, you'd rather do. That's the routine. You got to create this new routine in your brain to get you outside that comfort zone, to get you out of that comfort zone. Comfort is this thing that can destroy because you're constantly living in it. If your screen time is over like 2 hours today, gosh, I mean, just get outside, right? Dude, don't say, oh man, I mean, I've already been on screen today, so why not spend a little more time and then I'll start tomorrow? Absolutely not, dude. You need to just do something else. Just get outside. Get off your phone. Get off that comfort zone. Frick. And the biggest example of getting outside your comfort zone is just talking to people. Going up to strangers and just saying, how was your day? Giving them a compliment, man. That's something a lot of people in this generation cannot do. For the life of them. They cannot go up to a random stranger and say, how's your day? I like your hair. I like your face. Whatever, you know? People can't do that because they're too stuck inside their comfort zone. They can't do anything outside their comfort zone. Otherwise, they get really, really anxious. And what I would recommend to be able to do that, to be able to get outside your comfort zone, is just do it. Constantly do it. You know, comfort will always try to pull you in, but discomfort will always try to pull you out. I'll say it again. Right? I just want you to know this. So, if you're on your phone right now, if you're on computer, whatever, right? If you're just sitting in your comfort zone right now, inside your house, away from people, away from your thoughts, away from everything, just get outside. Go for a walk. Go socialize. Go with your friends, whatever. Go hang out. I don't know, man. Just do something else. Something that's not comfort zone. And then you will be so much more happy in your life. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a bit long, but I feel very deep about this. And I feel very good about this. Because I think getting out of your comfort zone is the biggest thing. So, yeah. I just hope you enjoyed this video. Have a good day. Have a good week. Have a good 4th of July. I don't know. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. God bless.